Here's how to properly add a user to your WordPress site. Sometimes you're going to need a contractor or a vendor to access your WordPress site, and you don't want to give them your login credentials with your name and your password. You just want to create a new account for them. And here's how to do that. I'm logged into my WordPress site and I'm at the homepage dashboard. So I'm going to go to the left-hand sidebar here and hover over the navigation item users. And when I hover over that, a sub-navigation comes up and I can select Add New. You're going to give this user a username. I generally like to keep the username as the user's email address. You'll need their email address, so I'm going to enter that into the email address. And really, this is all that's required in order to create a user. If you'd like, you can put in their name, first name and last name, and website if you so desire. And WordPress is going to generate a really strong password for you. I recommend that you use this. And then you're going to send the user notification. So this will allow WordPress to send your new user their login credentials, including their username and password. Now here is the most important part. You're going to select a role for this user. And the lowest role is subscriber, which means they can't really do anything or access anything in your site. And then it goes up to contributor, author, editor, and administrator. Administrator is the highest level of access that you can allow somebody, and it allows them to do things like install plugins, look at your stats, delete plugins, and do all of that kind of maintenance. An editor generally, I believe, can just create new pages and posts and content, and an author can create new posts and so on and so forth. But basically, you're probably going to want to assign either administrator or editor privileges depending on who you're using. If you're using an SEO, they probably are fine with editor. If you have a web developer, they're going to need administrator privileges. So once all of your fields are filled out, you have a strong password, you've checked send the new user an email about their account and selected their role, you simply click Add New User. And what WordPress will do is they will automatically email that user with their new login information. So here I got an email from WordPress saying that my username is Christy@mountainsidemedia.com and that I can set my password by clicking on this link. And that will allow me, the new user, to enter my new password. And that is how you create a new user for your WordPress website.